Hi, this is Emily Leiphart of Art from the Heart, and in this video I'm sharing a paper smooches project using the Just For You stamp set. I'll also be using the Ornaments dies to die cut the center of the scalloped circle. I'll be stamping two of the sentiments inside the scalloped circle and turning that into a shaker element. I start by snipping the Ornaments dies apart with my wire snips, also available from Paper Smooches. Then I stamp the scalloped circle with navy ink. I stamped this twice, but in actuality I didn't have to stamp the second one. For some strange reason while I was making this, I thought I would have to line up the two, but I didn't, and this was just before the Just For You dies came out. Next, I take the circular ornaments die and cut out the center from the scalloped circle. Then I use the Pinked Circles dies to die cut the two layers together. I'm going to use two different colors to stamp the sentiment. For the top portion of the sentiment, I mask it off to stamp it on two lines. In retrospect, stamping that second scalloped circle does help me center the sentiment. Then I die cut that same shape from Craftaboard using the Ornaments and Pinked Circles dies. This will thicken the layers enough to create a shaker and to accommodate the sequins. I use glossy accents to adhere all the layers together since it's a super strong liquid adhesive. As soon as I've added the sequins, I adhere the acetate layer on top, then the final scalp layer on top of that. So that's 4 layers all together. This makes quite a stout little topper. I set that aside and start on the second topper. I've die cut the coordinating houses, cart, and tree for the Bitty Bungalows images and stamped them on their respective die cuts. That second house will help sandwich the wooden stick between them. I go ahead and color in the 3 images with Copic markers. I've sped up the coloring process 8 times. My favorite part about coloring these Bitty Bungalows is shading in the shingles. I used as many bright colors as I could considering this is a happy occasion. I colored the door red to coordinate with the neighbor's door, and I also colored in the car black just because I have a black car. After everything is colored, I use score tape on both layers of houses so they stick together as well as hold the wooden stick in place. Then I add the little car and tree to the scene. The stick was an afterthought on the shaker topper. I have to open up the bottom of it so the wooden stick will fit. I squeeze a good amount of glossy accents into the space. Now the toppers are done. I stuck them in a plate of homemade cookies and brought them over to our new neighbors. Please refer to the supply links below if you're interested in any of the products I used in this video. You can also visit my blog for stills and more information about my work. Thanks so much for watching!